What's up, gang gang? This your boy McFreezie from the Shack. Oh my god, I forgot. Big shout outs to everybody out there. All 300 and we're all 100 and something of my subscribers. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Won't y'all go ahead and do me a favor? Keep subscribing, keep hitting the like buttons, keep hitting the bells, and also my main thing, keep commenting on all my video content that I've been giving so far. God bless you. I love y'all. Look, before we get things kicking off on this episode, man, oh man, what's going on in the band world today? It's a lot of things going on in the band world. A lot of oohs, a lot of ahs. I know with the oohs, it was the main man, my main dog. Big shout outs to you. You was just down here. I had bought one of my peeps over. You helped them out. Thank you so much to all the band directors from Alcorn, also Smash Time. Big shout outs to you. I seen you, boy. I seen you out there doing your thing, recording with the cell phone when I was pulling up. Show much love for him, man. Big shout outs to Smash Time. Big shout outs. I think they had somebody else out there that used to be, I think he used to play for Houston. I'm not too sure, but when I looked at the video, I seen he was out there with the drummers. I think his name is Travis. Big shout outs to you, Travis. The one that be hanging with the Rogers Bros. Big shout outs to you, man. If that was you, big shout outs to you, man. But look, they had so much going on in the band world over the last couple of days, man. But this one here that just hit the fan, man. I'm going to play the video and then we going to talk about it, all right? But first, yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell. It's on up. Gang, 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 gang. That's right. Be part of the McFreezie game for the McFreezie from the Shack network. And we're going to go ahead and get started, man. I'm going to show this video clip. This is from New Orleans All-Star Band. If you think you know who I'm talking about, yes, yes, yes. We're going to talk about him in just a moment. But first, I want to play this clip. This is from New Orleans All-Star Band this year when it was in Jackson, Mississippi for the Independence All-Star Band. Y'all. Well, I think the clip went back over again, but if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, if y'all don't have a clue of who I'm talking about this man right here. He has taken place of Mr. Taylor. You remember Mr. Brian? I mean, I'm not Mr. Taylor. Mr. Brian Simmons. You remember Mr. Simmons, the maestro, the one that went to Texas Southern, and the other big news. Well, guess what? This is more big news to the band world, because guess what? If you don't know, Southern University is now got Mr. Kenneth Collins. This man that you see on the screen right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the big news here. This is the big headlines right here. He is now Assistant Director of Bands. Congratulations to Mr. Kenneth Collins. For those of you that don't know Mr. Kenneth Collins, to my understanding, he's with the New Orleans All-Star Band, okay? Band, the band director for New Orleans All-Star Band. So, Mr. Collins, welcome to the, I think he was an alumni of the Southern University. I think he used to play for Southern University. I'm not too sure. I have to look that up. But this is a uh-oh moment, because, wow. You get one stroke moving the game, went to Texas Southern, left this spot open, and now you got another maestro coming from not only the roots from Southern, but he's also with the New Orleans All-Star Band director that's been playing all them big songs with New Orleans All-Star Band. Show up and show out. He's now the assistant band director for Southern University. So he'll be joining Mr. Taylor, Mr. Taylor is the head band director for Southern University. Congratulations, Mr. Collins. I hope you the best. Welcome to the Human Jukebox. Man, oh man, I hope you still bring that up, that Mr. Brian Simmons. You got a big position to fill. So, I mean, my question to you, the band world out there, we understand the Human Jukebox is going to be the Human Juke. But what Mr. Collins will bring to the table, will he still bring that up? It's going to be Mr. Taylor as the head, Mr. Collins as the backup, and Mr. I forgot his name, Little Big Human. You know who I'm talking about. He's going to be the tail. And then you got your others. Look, my question to you, everybody out there in the band world, is what Mr. Kenneth Collins is going to bring to the table to Southern University. We know Mr. Simmons had that feel, that vibe when he played. Will Mr. Collins do the same? That's the question. And will Southern be the same next year with this new arrangement now? Now that we got Brian Simmons going over to Texas Southern, you got Mr. Taylor, Mr. Collins, and you got Little Big Human. Look, I forgot to do names, so I just call him what the Rogers Bros call him, Little Big Human. Well, I think he lost that title now. But, look, regardless of the fact, Southern University is going to be Southern University. The Human Jukebox is going to be the Human Juke. What new songs will we be hearing for the new Juke? Who knows? But you comment. Make sure you comment. But man, oh man, this is big news right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is big news because, man, wow. Is Mr. Collins a New Orleans native? Let me see. Hold on. I'm taking my cell phone out, and I want to see if Mr. Collins, maybe y'all can help me out. Is Mr. Collins a New Orleans native? That's what I want to know. And then another question is, okay, by him being with New Orleans All-Star Band during the summer, let's see here. Because I think he is from New Orleans, Mr. Collins. I think he is from New Orleans. That would be nice, because now, you know, with it's gonna be even interesting watching Brian Simmons improve Texas Southern. And now Mr. Collins coming over to Southern to back up Mr. Taylor. And we haven't heard from Mr. Taylor in a minute. You know, I haven't seen Mr. Taylor pop up or say anything in a good minute. So what does he have up his sleeve? What is he doing right now in the band world? Also, man, we heard so much going on, man. Big shout outs to all the HBCUs out there. Big shout outs to all the summer bands out there. Did y'all see the Independence Showdown? What happened to that one band? Okay, we seen Mississippi. Alright? We seen New Orleans All-Star Band. You seen those size of those bands? What happened to Alabama, and what happened to Memphis? Especially Memphis. What happened to them? They went down in size. But they still sounded good, but they went down in size. Alabama really shocked me, because the size of them and the loud they play, the way they play, when they was playing against New Orleans All-Star Band, was like, wow, they had that sound. But New Orleans had that with them, and that's what I liked about Mr. Collins. Mr. Collins, wow, big kudos, man. Man, oh man. Now see, this is what I'm talking about, band world. This is what I'm talking about. Mr. Simmons, Mr. Brian Simmons, the maestro Brian Simmons. You remember Brian Simmons? By him taking that step up, anything is possible. Look at this. Now you got another alumni, another Southern alumni. Well known for New Orleans All-Star Band director. He's now taking his step up in place. And he said, you know what, Mr. Simmons? I congratulate you for doing what you're doing with the Human Jukebox, for putting them on the map with Mr. Taylor. And you took that role and you stepped up to be a band director at Texas Southern. Now I'm going to take your spot and I'm going to become the assistant band director at the Southern University for the Human Jukebox. Y'all comment. Tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what you think about this. Mr. Taylor, Mr. Collins now, Little Big Human. Also, you got the other two guys. Look. Will the juke be the same? The juke will always be the same to me. Or will it be that, is it going to still have that ump? Come on now. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Man, oh man, congratulations once again to Mr. Kenny Collins, man. Hey, I just can't stop saying congratulations. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I want to see what this is going to bring. Is it still going to have that ump when you hear Southern? Is it going to still have that ump when Southern plays? I know Southern can play. Southern can damn play. Texas Southern is catching up because Mr. Brian, it's going to take him a little time to get used to it. It's going to take him a little time to put a little Brian Simmons, his little mode in, But man, oh man, like I said, this is epic right here. I love this. And will this happen with other marching bands? Will you see a big difference with other marching bands? Will you see BCU get assistant band director underneath Mr. What is his name? What is that band director name at BCU? Ballhead. Will you see BCU be different? Will you see FAMU be different since they joining the SWAC now? That's another question I want you to answer. Will BCU and FAMU, since they joining the SWAC, will they have a change in the way, the style of their band playing? Will they play to where they be competitive with the bands in the SWAC? That's the next question. Anybody can answer. Anybody can answer. Come on, comment. Will FAMU and BCU be different now that they're joining the SWAC? Or will they be that same marching bands? Y'all comment on that. Also comment on Mr. Kenneth Collins, man. Let's all congratulate him. Let's all congratulate him, man. Comment your things about Mr. Collins, man. Congratulate him, man. Show him that love and that support, man. Big love and support to Mr. Brian Taylor. Big love and support to Brian Taylor. To Mr. Taylor, band director for Southern University. Big love and support from Mr. Brian Simmons, the new band director for The Wave, for the ocean of soul. Congratulations to him, man. Y'all continue to support all our men and women, because they probably got some women out there that's broadcasting like this as well. Support our men and women out there that's taping these HBCUs, these summer bands. You got the Rogers Bros, which comes on every Sunday with their thing. Big shout outs to them. Big shout outs, big loves out to Smash Time, Killer Kev. Listen at me when I say these names now, because they are out there. Smash Time, Killer Kev, is it Band Life? Band Life. Alright? Y'all go subscribe to these people, man, because guess what? Besides myself, they the others that's bringing this band world on notice. You know what I'm saying? They bringing these band world on notice, man. But shout out to each and every HBCU out there. Straight up shout out to each band head out there that's bringing these band videos out here so that we can see it in our own homes. Therefore, if we can't make it, we know they got us. They got our backs. Big shouts to Killer Kev. Big shout outs to Smash Time. Big shout outs to Rogers Bros. Big shout outs to Band Life. Big shout outs to, oh my God, it's so much of them. It's so much of them. I just can't name them all. But big shout outs. Meet me on the 5th. Big shout outs to them. Look. Y'all, Smash Time. This dude made assistant band director for Southern, man. I can't believe it. Wow, I applaud. I cannot believe it. Congratulations once again, Mr. Collins, man. God bless you, man. I hope you bring success with Southern. One day become band director. Maybe Mr. Taylor probably hand the baton to you. But for right now, Mr. Taylor is taking him. He's in the passenger seat, Mr. Collins. And Little Big Cuban is in the back seat with the others. So let's see what Southern has now. Now that they have a new assistant band director, let's see what he brings to the table to Southern University, and let's see what also Mr. Taylor. Let's see what staff. Let's see what Mr. I'm sorry, I keep saying Mr. Taylor. Mr. Simmons, Brian Simmons. Let's see if he gets a new staff, or let's see what he brings to the table at Texas Southern. Let's just see, because that's all we can do is wait and see. All right. But make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon. Put your chance in to win a PS5. Big shout outs to everybody out there. I love y'all. This is McFreezie from the Shack. I'm signing off. Congratulations, Mr. Kenneth Collins. Peace. Man, oh man, this is big news. But I love y'all. Peace.